Some folks say the world is spinning faster and faster these days. That there's no time to just be. They might be right. But then, there are places on this earth that seem to operate on their own time. Places where the clock hands slow down. Where the air itself seems to hold a kind of ancient quiet. The Swiss Alps, they're one of those places. It's a land carved by ice and time, a testament to a power far greater than our own daily rush. Here, you don't just see the scenery, you feel it deep in your bones. I've found that a man needs a place like this in his mind, a sanctuary he can retreat to when the walls of his world feel like they're closing in. It's a place of perspective. Up here, surrounded by these silent giants, your troubles seem to shrink. They don't disappear, mind you, but they find their proper size. So, for the next few minutes, I invite you to join me on a journey. Out here, the world unfolds in a carpet of impossible green. It stretches on and on, a gentle rolling sea of grass that seems to breathe with the wind. The meadows are alive, you see, dotted with the bright faces of wildflowers, little bursts of purple, little bursts of yellow, little bursts of white, each one a tiny miracle pushing up toward the sun. It's a simple kind of beauty, honest and true. You could walk for days through these fields and feel like you've only just begun to understand what it means to be free. There's a softness to this land, a gentle curve to every hill that invites you to lay down your burdens. It makes you want to take off your shoes and feel the earth beneath your feet, to feel that connection to something real and enduring. The air itself tastes clean, sweetened by the scent of clover and damp soil. This isn't just scenery, it's a feeling. It's the world as it was meant to be, wide open and welcoming. You look out across this expanse and realize how small you are, not insignificant, but part of it all. A single note in a grand, silent symphony that's been playing for 1,000,000 years. This is a place for long thoughts and deep breaths. A place where hope feels as natural as the grass growing under a summer sky. All this life, this greenness, it has to come from somewhere. And it does. It comes from the water. Water born high in the glaciers. Cold. Impossibly pure. It begins as a trickle, a whisper of moisture seeping from ancient ice. Then it finds its way, gathering strength, joining other trickles, forming streams that chatter and sing as they carve their path down the mountainside. The sound is crisp, clean, a gentle rush that speaks of persistence. You can follow these streams for miles. They are the lifeblood of the Alps. The water runs so clear you can count every stone, each one smoothed by centuries of patient flow. It tumbles over rocks, creates little eddies and pools of perfect calm before rushing on again. Sometimes it takes a leap of faith, a shimmering curtain of liquid light. There's a power in that water, but it's a gentle power. It persuades. It wears down stone over millennia. It's a lesson in patience. To stand by one of these streams is to feel a cleansing, as if it could wash away not just the dust of the road, but the dust on your soul. There's a special kind of magic in an alpine morning. Before the sun crests the peaks, the world is held in a soft gray embrace, mist filling the valleys like a silent ocean. Then slowly, first light blushes the summits. The mist stirs, thins, and pulls back like a curtain, revealing steeple, chalet roof, then meadow. Watching the mist lift is like watching a memory form. The mountain waking up, the day arriving gentle and sure. And then the forest opens up. You find yourself on the shore of a miracle, an alpine lake. The water is a color you can't quite name, deep turquoise, brilliant emerald, and perfectly, utterly still. It holds the world in its embrace, a flawless mirror of sky, clouds, dark green forest, snow-dusted peaks. A world upside down. To look upon such a lake is to feel peace settle over you. A fish breaks the surface, ripples spread and vanish. Even disturbances are temporary. You could sit here all day and not be bored. Reality and reflection become one. Heaven meets earth. A pool of liquid tranquility. As the day draws to a close, you turn to the highest peaks. The sun begins its final performance. Harsh light softens to honeyed gold. Shadows lengthen. The mountains catch fire. This is the Alpine glow. Snow and ice blush from gold to orange to a deep, burning rose. You watch the last sliver disappear. Colors fade to lavender, and peaks settle into dark silhouettes. Humbling, every ending a prelude to a new beginning. And when the last color drains from the sky, a different kind of light appears. The darkness here isn't empty. It's full of stars. Away from city glare, the sky reveals its depth. First one, then a dozen, then thousands. The Milky Way, a river of distant suns. You feel incredibly small, but connected, part of a vast, incredible mystery. Take one last deep breath. Let go. The deadlines, the worries, the noise. Let it all dissolve into the starry quiet.